Yeah. Pull out an emo on my CD.
We got you confessing. Hold up, we ain't learn your lesson. Hacker got me sitting stressing. I can never die to no cheater. Yeah, I can never die to no cheater. Yeah, without your cheats I would beat ya. Without your cheats I would sweep ya. Yeah, playing on the high. Sponsor got me feeling like a supernova. Yeah, playing on the high. Q up, wake up, I gotta Q up. Blood dripping these hackers, bruh. Blood dripping these hackers, bruh. Hackers got me to the stuff. Hackers got me on my mind. I hate these hackers every time that I try to play Sky. They're the only reason why I got back with a snowball. I'm tweaking. Everybody find me a reason. Pull out a Nemo, I might see demons. Pull out a Nemo, I might see demons. Couple me off the edge, yeah. Run away, I'm seeing red, ayy. Couple me off the edge, ayy. Sponsor got me feeling like a supernova, yeah. Just got hit in the back with a snowball. Got hit in the back with a Nemo. I ain't just your average pro, no. Yeah, playing on the high. Q up, Q up. 1台ください。I'm tweaking, everybody find me a reason. Pull out a Nemo, I might see demons. Pull out a Nemo, I might see demons. Couple me off the edge, yeah. Run away, I'm seeing red, ayy. Couple me off the edge, ayy. Sponsor got me feeling like a supernova, yeah. Got hit in the back with a snowball. Got hit in the back with a Nemo. I ain't just your average pro, no. Yeah, playing on the high. Q up, Q up. Hold up, you ain't learn your lesson. Hacker, we got you confessing. Hold up, we ain't learn your lesson. Hacker got me sitting stressing. I can never die to no cheater. Yeah, I can never die to no cheater. Yeah, without your cheats I would beat ya. Without your cheats I would sweep ya. Yeah, playing on.
Wrong chat, but what's good? What's good? Chat, what's good? Chat, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, 𝗃𝗶𝗄𝗏𝗄𝗏? Whoa, holy cow. What's good, 𝗃𝗶𝗄𝗏𝗏? What's good, Major Supreme? What's good, 𝘃𝗶𝗄𝗏𝗏? Ntella? What's good, 𝘃𝗶𝗲𝗄𝗏𝗏? What's good, Asus? What's good, Rarest Elf? What's good, Hezu? I don't want to confess. Well, you can make a fake confession, honestly. What's good, Blue? What's good, Hams? I'm confessing everything. Now that's crazy. What's good, Monstergen? Welcome to the stream. Last time you did this, I had nightmares for a week afterwards. That's perfect. That's why we're going to do this again. Y'all don't have to actually confess anything true. It could be a joke. The more submissions, you know, the better, because, you know, the stream will go on for a little longer. But for a little bit, I would say for like 10 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna play a couple Hive games, just let some people join up, and then we're gonna get straight to the confessions. The confessions are always peak, not facts. Make more PvP analysis videos like the corruption one. Make more PvP analysis videos like the corruption one. Nah, I'm cool. Yeah, there is not a single other person on this earth that I would like to analyze. I did corruption. I did Danny Plays, and I did 𝗵𝗏, bro. Like, who else do I analyze, bro? There's no one else to analyze. Like, let's be honest, bro. There's literally no one else to analyze. You might want to blur out some confessions. Nah, I'm cool. I mean, like, if y'all not mature enough to read the joke confessions, then I guess leave the stream, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But there's literally no one else to analyze, bro. Like, I did analyze not Yakuza. First of all, it's not Yakura. And second of all, nah, I'm cool. I have no idea who he is, and I don't care about a drag clicker. There's nothing to really analyze. It's just Danny Plays, but with better drag clicking. I don't know what to tell you. Plus, yeah, you can't really analyze a montage. I mean, I guess you can, but like, you don't really see like their gameplay. You just see their highlights, which is usually just like them calling somebody. You need to analyze me. I revolutionized the PvP scene. Nah, you definitely did, Nixical. I think you kind of like show like the pinnacle of like trash on the Hive. I don't think I've ever seen you are the benchmark for average for a Hive Skywars player, and I think that's honestly like that's something that like not a lot of other people can say, because you're just like you're dead average. Like you are dead average. Like you're the definition of mid in PvP terms. Definitely, like, you definitely deserve a documentary. I don't know about an analysis, but yeah, you definitely revolutionized PvP as you know it, bro. I'm thinking, give me a second. Oh yeah, also this is like time for like new people that joined off the stream, like didn't see the Discord. They can put in their confessions. I'm gonna only play like a couple of games. I'm gonna get straight to the confessions. Yo, can you not fly in the air, bro? Analyze me, 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗄𝗏, you're like right there with 𝘃𝗶𝗲𝗄𝗏. Honestly, like if there was a 𝘃𝗶𝗃𝗃 1v1, I don't know who's winning that. It might just be a tie, like it might just be a kill tie. Alright, this guy is the laggiest human being on earth. You need to analyze my crystal PvP. I'm high tier 2. Gang, I think you got the number and the tier wrong. You mean low tier 5? I was gonna say low tier 2, but you're not even that, man. I'm low tier 6. Is that good? Yeah, nah, something like that. Wait, analyze Icy Nutella or Zero Glitch. Low key, you would get views. Now, why in the world would I analyze Icy freaky Nutella? Why would I analyze Icy Nutella? Now, Icy's not bad anymore, but he is not a like, bro. Gang, why would I analyze a play? Why would I analyze worse players? Like, I don't think you understand. There's no point of analyzing people just for the views, bro. What's the point of analyzing a worst player? Like y'all already like. All right, be honest. Would you rather watch a Danny Plays analysis video or an Icy Nutella analysis video? Probably a Danny Plays one. Why? Because Danny Plays is significantly better than Icy, bro. Exactly. He's nowhere near corruption. And then a Zero Glitch. I mean, I guess, but does that guy even have VODs? Like, I mean, I could ask him for a VOD, but like what would I say? I analyze the best Skywars players. See, now, like, I can't even clickbait his name, bro. No one outside of the PvP comp knows who Zero Glitch is, so the video is gonna like reach a peak instantly. Like, at least Danny Plays and Corruption were really good, and they have like, you know, they're known for being really good. So when people are looking up how to play better, they're gonna look up like, oh, how do I play like Danny? How do I play like Corruption? Or like, why is Corruption so good? Why is Danny so good? And then they're gonna find that video. You know what I mean? Like, has no searchability if I put Zero Glitch in the title, bro. And then if I put I analyze the best Skywars player, knowing that it's a Zero Glitch analysis, the PvP com's gonna figure out about it, and they're like, hey, you guys know that Zero Glitch isn't actually the best, right? There's people better than Zero Glitch. What we talking about? I don't know, bro. This guy wants me to keep doing analysis videos. I think he's stuck in the like past, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him. He suggested me Zero Glitch and Icy Nutella, bro. I don't know what we're gonna get out of an analysis of Icy Nutella, except for how to get canceled and uncanceled. We can do a Hive YouTuber analysis. Icy Nutella, how to become a successful YouTuber like Icy Nutella. Step 1. It's actually, yo, y'all know Icy Nutella's methods. You could do a I analyze a worse Skywars player than analyze me. Nah, I'd probably just, you know, analyze like 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗄𝗏 for that. You know what I mean? He's like up there with the lowest. He's on it's like Mount Rushmore of like the worst. Analyzing Zero Glitch is the worst idea ever made. Bro, you think Icy Nutella is a better idea? Analyze a droid or your 𝗃𝗏. Probably a droid. I need to learn from the best on how to quit and come back. Yeah, Fearless Plays, you're honestly like an NPC, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I really did like you, like whenever I first met you and stuff like that. But I don't know, bro. I think like the way that you talk now is just like, it's too childish, bro. Like, you kind of gotta like grow out of your community. But like, I'm not gonna tell you to like change, because you know it's good appearance for the Minecraft community. But the fact that you just put HEH, I need to learn from the best of how to quit and come back. Like, bro, we gotta stop with the NPC talk, bro. I told Tib the same thing. Like, y'all gotta talk to me like teenagers, bro. Y'all can't talk to me like little kids, bro. It's like, it's not funny anymore. Like, we grew out that era, guys. We grew out that era. This is not an 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗄𝗏 painful chat, bro. This is like a ZX time chat. Like, we're more mature. We don't spam we don't spam like brain rot. Tib is a definition of NPC, not facts, bro. And like Felix Plays is becoming an NPC too, bro. And I don't want him like go down that route. I mean, like, he can, cause like, you know, NPCs like get more views, but like, come on, bro. Like, not in my chat, bro. Analyze, he's the best mid fighter of all time, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm not analyzing nobody else, bro. I don't care about anybody else, bro. I do not care about anybody else. Why don't y'all just like analyze them yourselves, really? Like, if y'all want these analyses so bad, just like go analyze them yourselves. Like, just go watch a video from them. Analyze it's Ryan Whitey. Alright, I guess, dude, I put heh like once. I don't ever do it. Nah, it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. You don't gotta defend yourself, man. Whenever you defend yourself, whenever someone tells you something and then like you defend yourself, it makes what they say even more true because you feel the need of defending yourself instead of just being like, this guy's just trolling. You know what I mean? It's like if something's an obvious lie, you wouldn't try to defend yourself, would you? Yeah, there's some Hive NPCs out there. Yeah, nah, like obviously he's like an NPC farm, you know what I mean? He's like a Roblox game, you know what I mean? He like farms NPCs. Yo, why is this bottom tier Hive YouTuber in my game? Sorry, bro. Most underrated Hive YouTuber. Nah, Caesar MC's Loki on the come up, chat. Analyze Marlo, bro. Alright, gang. Now we lost the plot, bro. We're talking about job YouTubers now. Analyze Hezu. The thing you said about clickbaity applies to that Hess guy. I have no idea who he is. Yeah, I have no idea who Hess is, bro. But like, I would just have to put, I analyze the best mid fighter or like the best PvPer or something like that. The best raw PvPer. Caesar just killed you. Caesar in your game. Yeah. Alright, so if you're gonna say that Caesar's in my game, how are you gonna say that Caesar just killed me, gang? Am I not alive? Yo, Tibbs, see the didn't I just talk about how Tibbs like an NPC, bruh? Didn't I just talk about how Tibbs an NPC and this guy's first chat is Caesar killed you? Bro, I don't make this stuff up, chat. I don't make this stuff up. Not gonna lie, Hezu, he's the best. Check his account. I know who Hezu is. Alright. No, it's his birthday. It's Caesar's birthday. That's great for him, bro. Happy birthday, Caesar. Analyze 𝗃𝗶𝗄𝗶𝗃𝗲, a top 10 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗲 player. Yeah, I don't know how that guy got on the leaderboards, bro. Someone must have like, jumped off the edge for his spot or something. I think he's off of them now, but like there was a time, bro, where he was top 10. Read last. Analyze CR7. Like, who are y'all even talking about now, bro? What is a CR7, bro? That sounds like a gun. Trying me to analyze a weapon. Yo, chat, should we get to the confessions now or should we wait a little bit more? You know what? I will rewrite it. I need to learn from the best on how to quit and come back home. Cristiano Ronaldo, stupid. Alright, bro. My bad that I don't watch football, bro. My bad, gang. Now, I guess. Bro, ... Say Hezu is the best mobile mid-fire of all time. Sure. After this plays, you're doing too much. Nah, seriously. CS? What do you mean CS, bro? I'm only playing Skywars games to wait before we get into the confessions. Bro, should we get into confessions now? Should we get into confessions now? I'm down whenever. When. I'm doing too much. I don't know, bro. It wasn't me that said that, though. Can't trust all these sources. Can I not type in slash right now? I can't. Okay, whatever. Analyze slept. Alright. That makes sense. Let me go analyze the Roblox spread catcher. Wait, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Oh, YouTube's gonna take my video down, bro. They're working with Roblox, bro. I knew it. Maybe pin the confessions link. Yo, Blue, did you? Blue. Blue, what the? Blue, come on, bro. Blue, did you just tell me to pin something that's already pinned? Bro, Blue. Gang. Open your eyes. And look. Bro, what do you mean? Analyze these. Alright. Haha, bro got me. Analyze the top 5 Skywars players that got boosted and moved like Prime Office 1. Yeah, you're an NPC, Fearless Blaze, you gotta stop. Like, what the heck did you, like, honestly, like, be, like, earnestly, Fearless, like, read what you just said to me. Like actually like read it, bro. Read it and tell me like bro, if your crush saw that you sent that message, would you even be embarrassed, bro? Just be honest. Like if you had a crush, if you don't have a crush, if you had a crush and your crush saw you send that message and knew what you meant, bro, would you be embarrassed, bro? You just told a Hive YouTuber, yeah, bro, you should go analyze the top 5 Skywars players that got boosted and move like 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃 1. And if the answer is yes, bro, that's what I mean by like NPC talk. Like, yeah, I gotta tone it down, bro. Y'all are chatting like chatters, bro. You gotta chat like human beings, bro. I got only human beings in my chat, bro. No NPC chatters, bro. No brain rotted human beings in my chat. Like everybody when they reach my chat, like they hit their pinnacle of like maturity. Like it's like a job application. Yeah, guys, bro. I know y'all don't want to hear that word, bro. It hurts. It even hurts me to say it. But we gotta move on to like. No clankers, alright? Especially you? Especially me, what? Yo, what the heck did you just say? Yo, put that in the... Yo, actually, don't even put that in confessions, bro. You should never even confess that. Yo, you know, like, the chat is not the confessions, right? Like, the Google form is. Like, y'all don't have to out yourselves. Like, yo, what did Gang say? He said he did what to every Hive YouTuber? Bro said, especially me? Hello? Are we on the same planet? Yo, I'm about to lose this. I'm about to lose this, bro. I'm about to lose this game. Alright. Analyze Big J is cool. Genius found out it's an ult, want a cookie. No Aiden Ross viewers. Nice ult. Alright, chill gang. Yeah, you can dismiss polls. Oh, you can dismiss the poll? I did not know that. Yeah. If people say don't say the J-Slur, you know their AI is a test. Yo, alright, yo, was good, Omar. Yo, should we just get to the confessions, bro? Should we just get to the confessions? Yeah, I'm gonna reping my Discord. We're at the confessions. His name is... Alright, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. You're right, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Bow, 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 bow. Oh shoot, I need to make 2 tabs. Okay. So I can also read chat. Bro, now how am I supposed to do that? I'm supposed to make 2 tabs. Gulp. Okay, that's detecting that. So I think I gotta make a new one. And then it's like this. There we go. There we go, bro. There we go. That's light. Alright, bro. Transform. Hit the screen. Alright, here we go. And then the chat is still above it, right? No, it's not. How is the chat not above? There we go. Are we good now? Are we good now? I'm moving the wrong thing. Where's face cam? Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna turn it on. Alright, ZXI, my girlfriend is calling me. I gotta go. Alright, bro, had to admit that. And now it's time to slur. What do you mean by that, man? Alright, hold up. Let me cue the intro. Alright, chat. We're doing viewer confessions. Bro, see, my face cam's over the chat. I gotta move my face cam. No, I'll just move the chat. Wait, which one do I move? Hold up. If I do this. If I do this. Wait, how do I extend this? Okay, do this. Move the chat. Bam. Alright, your boy. Nah, it's not. Hey, those who know. Alright, bro, we're doing viewer confessions, bro. I told my Discord and my chat to send me their wildest confessions. Everything's anonymous, bro. We just got another confession, bro. What the heck? Yo, I have no idea what y'all put in this. I read the first one only because I had to click onto the responses and I put it to individual. So yeah, if y'all still want to make confessions, you can. Last time I did this, y'all had some interesting things to confess. I'm not gonna lie. But did you get a haircut? Your room looks darker than usual. Lock in chat. Did you get a haircut? ZX time we need the VC sometime. Gosh dang. Now it's time for a slur. How are you doing, ZX? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. What's good, Asian guy? Alright, let's get into the first confession. That is not a confession. I'm favorite MC is not a confession, bro. Harsh, imagine a confession cool would make. Now who's cool, bro? Wait, how does this even make sense, chat? I was really homophobic as a child and still am, but now allowed to be because I am bi. How does that even... yeah, how does that even... how does that even make sense? Like, what? Alright. No way you're doing this again. Yes, I'm doing this again, bro. That last time was funny. I confess that I really love big, oiled up, furry femboys wearing thigh highs and skirts pulling me on a leash. Hold up real quick. I'm gonna just... hold up. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta switch to the Vine Booms. I gotta switch to the one that has the Vine Booms. I gotta switch to the one that has the Vine Booms. Cause what the heck did I just read? Like, genuinely, what the heck did I just read? Hold up, chat. Give me a second. Give me like 30 seconds, bro. Alright, I gotta switch my soundboard. Dang, bro, why do I look so dark now, bro? Hello? Is there a filter on this, bro? So dark. Oh, there was. Bro, I was like, why do I look so dark, chat? Now, we definitely need the sound effects. Mods, find that guy's IP. Nah, like seriously. ZX time, turn off the lights. Alright. Yo, y'all gotta stop with that, bro. Why do I look so dark? That's just your skin. Alright. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. There you go. All right, chat. All right, we're locked in. Gabriel Smells. Have no idea who this is. Hi, that's not a confession, bro. It was mid. Oh my god, we have a whole story. All right, it was midday, and I decided it was a good time to get. Everyone was busy, and I was alone in my room. Should be fine, right? Well, I was wrong. My stepdad walks in and I have to play it off. Nah, this gotta be fake. Bro. This is fake. I have to play it off like nothing happened. From his perspective, he just thought I was watching stuff on my phone. But what was happening was a completely different story. But friends, it's not all bad news. I believe I have found a new meta. Let me introduce you to... Yo, what am I reading, bro? Yo, what is this? What? This could be looking at a picture of your homeboy? Alright, yeah, we're moving on. So when I was in 6th grade, I wanted to date someone and I saw the certified baddie. In 6th grade? Gang, how are you finding baddies in 6th grade? Didn't everybody look the same, bro? So I waited like 5 days practicing how to ask her out. Nah, that's low-key embarrassing. You practice asking her out? Alright. Then when I actually built up the courage to do it, I asked her and she said, absolutely not. I have a boyfriend, you ugly beep. Never ask me again. Not gonna lie, I wasn't even surprised. Also, you spelled surprise wrong. But hey, bro, keep it pushing, bro. You gotta taste rejection to learn how to not be rejected, chat. Is this Manocom? Illegal Riz. That's me. Why would you admit that? Bro was done from the start if bro was practicing. This not the strat. Just aim at it. Just let it go? What are you talking about, bro? Manocom, get away from me. Why are 11-year-olds having boyfriends? I don't know, bruh. I walked my pet banana Jerry and then I noticed something in the distance. It was my arch. Yo, who made this, yo? Who made this? Yo. I said semi-confessions, not dreams, bro. Semi-confessions, not made-up stories, bro. It was my arch nemesis, Evil Larry. I picked up Jerry and I started hauling him, but I wasn't fast enough. I looked back, he was getting closer and closer. I thought of an idea. Maybe if I stop and boost my momentum towards him, maybe I have a chance of hitting him in the jewels. So I stopped. Like, what is this, bro? Bro. I wiped boogers on the desk in first period where your arm rests? Bro, you're weird. Bro, Bro, no, you're actually weird, bro. Bro. Witness 𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗏𝗃𝗲 𝘃𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗏. You know, honestly, this kind of sounds like something 𝗶𝗶𝗃 would do. Does it not, bro? Low key, this is something 𝗶𝗶𝗃 would do, bro. Yo, what's good, J-Fool? I swear my gym teacher in middle school specialized in illegal riz. Bro, this chat's awful. What are these fake Reddit stories? Not generally, bro. That last one was AI. That wasn't 𝗶𝗶𝗃, that was me. Alright, bro. I said clinker hard R to the janitor robot. Come on, bro. That's not a confession, bro. I do that every day. Me and my friends took shroom gummies, and my friend decided to drive, and he was driving okay at first, but when they kicked in, he started swerving, and he drove over a little curb thing in the middle of the street. So we all freaked out and told him to just drive. There were 5 people in the car, including me, so he started speeding to get away before anyone called the cops, so we just drove back to my neighborhood. There's more, but I don't feel like writing the rest. Okay, this is a normal confession. Nah, this is a normal confession. Yes, this is an actual crime, bro. This is a normal confession, bro. I feel like this was the first real one. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first real one. This was also me. Nah, this is the first actual real confession, bro. It's nothing crazy. I mean, y'all could have died, but like, hey, y'all were fine. You didn't even explain nothing crazy really happened. Like, y'all were off some shrooms, off of gummies. It's crazy. Edible shrooms. Yeah, y'all are. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not that bad, bro. All he did was hit a curb. Emeraldy raid, yo, thanks for the raid, Emeraldy. Really appreciate it, bro. All he did was hit a curb, bro. Like, I've done that like normally, bro. Come on, let's be. I kissed my All right, bro, you gotta go. Yo, it was straight up too, bro. No story, no backstory, no context. He just straight up said it. I kissed my sister. Sweet home Alabama. Of course, 𝘃𝗶𝗃𝗲𝗏 doesn't care about the law. All right, bro. The confession was written by a Jamaican. That's a little. Was it written by you? I'm not gay. That's not a confession, bro. I just alright. Okay. I accidentally had a Roblox girlfriend for a year and nobody knew. Huh? I'm sorry. What? Yo, I need like a sound effect. Cause what do you mean you accidentally had it? How do you accidentally have a girlfriend? Roblox girlfriend? Yo, let's all be honest, chat. We all had a Roblox girlfriend. Like, let's all be honest, chat. Every single one of us, like, yes, we all had Roblox girlfriends, bro. We all played Roblox high school, and we all had a Roblox girlfriends, bro. Like, we all did, bro. Stop trying to hide it. Who is we? Gang, you and I, bro, and everybody else in the chat. So nobody at all plays Roblox in the Big 25. They lost $12 billion. Who is we? Not me. I never had a girlfriend. Quotation marks. We know we didn't. You mean like you and yourself? No one had a Roblox. I never played. All right. Yo, so chat. Nah, I was testing y'all. Bro. I was testing y'all. But I don't know how you accidentally have a girlfriend. And how do you accidentally? That doesn't make sense, bro. As I am the best person to ever exist, I'm proud of my existence. What? I think 𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗏 sounds cute.
Are you ready, kids?
𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗲 is extremely Indian. Show this to 𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗃, low key, bro. I'm gonna take a picture of this, and yeah, we're gonna keep going. 𝘃𝗶𝗃𝗃 is chopped. I said a confession, bro. It has to be true. Once I asked my crush out in class, and she laughed at me. Now that's looking kind of bad. Nah, that's looking kind of bad. Like, no context. This doesn't sound even crazy, but like, bro, imagine. Nah, bro, no, for real. Nah, you gotta think about it this way. Imagine you generally like ask out your crush in the middle of class, and she laughs at you, gang. Like, she doesn't just say no. She doesn't do like, oh, I have a boyfriend, or like, oh, like she didn't even friend zone you, bro. She took you as a literal joke. How chopped do you have to be? Nah, seriously, bro. Nah, low key, yo. She laughed at you, gang. Bro, like, you gotta really think about it. She laughed at them. Like, laughed at him. Like, bro. Why is 𝘃𝗲𝗄𝗏 not acting like this didn't happen to him? Because this has never happened to me. I have never been laughed at from a confessing. I don't think I... Also, why are you asking y'all's crushes out in class, bro? This is some middle school stuff, bro. Why are you asking them out in class, bro? Like, you're supposed to, like... Alright, bro. I'm not even gonna explain it. I knew 𝘃𝗲𝗄𝗏 before YouTube. He knows who I am, but I won't tell y'all. Okay, this is either my cousin or the one IRL friend that has my channel. That knows my channel. It's one of those two. I burned an orphanage to ash. No, you didn't. I love ZX times toes. Yo, if we hit the donation goal, chat, I'll show my toes. I was on FaceTime with my homegirl. Alright, this sounds like a real confession. Off the rip, this is real. Who lives 10 hours away, and I accidentally told her what school I went to, and I didn't know hers. So, like, alright, this is fake. This is fake. How do you not know the school that your homegirl goes to? So, like any other human, I spent a solid 15 minutes using all the evidence I gathered to find out what school she went to and sent her her own schedule. She was dumbfounded and she is definitely terrified that I'm gonna kidnap her. This got worse. What the fudge? What the freak is wrong with you, bro? Bro, you need help, bro. Bro, you need help, bro. Yo, it's the fact this is actually true, bro. Bro, this is... Wait, no, listen. Wait. I was on FaceTime with my homegirl who lives 10 hours away. Wait, gang. This girl lives in a whole nother state. Wait, this is an online friend, bro. You sitting there typing with my homegirl like you know this person. You have never seen this person in real life a day in your life. Bro, you're actually crazy. You found out where your online friend's school goes to and you sent them their schedule. Nah, this is actually harassment. Yo, someone lock this guy up. Yo, someone lock this guy up. Someone lock this guy up. You didn't just go, oh, do you go to this school? Or do you live in the state? No. You sent her freaking schedule. Bro, imagine being this girl. Imagine being this girl. Real talk, bro. Imagine being this girl and you have your friend, online friend, because you don't know this person. This person lives 10 hours away. You gotta peep. 10 hours away? Gang, the other state is 1 hour away. 10 hours is like 10 more states away. Think about that. Not only does this person not know your school, they decided to just randomly send you your entire schedule. Like, most people don't even know that their schedule is even findable online, bro. The fact that you know how do you know my schedule? It's the 4th day of school. I once was cleaning the toilet from the inside part and accidentally got the toilet brush stuck inside of the toilet for 3 hours and was panically thinking that the toilet would have to get removed and didn't want to tell, and so I watched over 20 videos that unstuck that finally did into this day. Okay, that's an interesting confession. I feel like that's honestly real. It's not that bad. 𝘃𝗲𝗄𝗏, the ending finna be cops called on the stream. Nah, generally that might have to... What's up, chat? Yo, what's good, Enai? The first one true? No, that's one and this one might actually be true. I'm not gonna lie. That's low-key crazy. Some dude in class tried selling me crack like last year, and there was some other dude that tried selling me a picture of people around my canvas, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so these guys are gonna be joined. They're gonna grow up to be the next people caught. Yo, these are the same people that grow up and end up on a Jadeon video. Cause what do you mean there was some dude trying to sell you pictures of people around the canvas? Like, bro, I don't know if y'all are old enough to understand, but like there be like leak groups, like group chats where people like leak like you know what type of pictures. This guy is freaking selling them. Selling them? Leaking them is like a normal teenage human thing, you know what I mean? It's still messed up, but it's like normal. Gang, you're trying to get money off of it? Bro's trying to start his own. Bro's trying to start his own fans. When I was in 1st grade in my computer lab class, I dug a little poop. Yo, bro, you're weird. Yo, bro, leave my chat, bro. Leave my chat, bro. No, bro, you don't even get a Vine boom, bro. Leave my actual chat, bro. Actually, leave my chat, bro. I never want to see you, bro. What is wrong with you, bro? I once fell in a toilet in IKEA, and my mom had to pick me up and take me home. All right. One day when I was 5, I was walking with my cousin who was 14 at the time when I found a $100 bill on my ground. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot. 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 My cousin goes, "You gonna split that with me?" So I grabbed the $100 bill, tear it in half, gave her one half, and kept the other half. Oh my gosh. Gang, are we looking at all confessions? Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yo, clutch up smart. Clutch up smart. You can just take it to the bank and they'll give you the 100 back. If you have more than 50% of the bill and you show it to them, they'll replace it. They'll replace the bill. But it has to be more than 50%. You can't give them less than, or it's like 60% or something like that. Because if you give them the other 30%, they won't give you back. You have to have the bigger half of the cut. So recoverable sell. Yeah, this is recoverable, bro. But still a dumb move. Nah, that is a dumb move. She 14, what do you mean go to the bank? Gang, there's not an age limit to walk to the bank. There's not an age limit to go to the bank. And plus, you can just tell your parents, bro. I'm sure your parents would be like, "Oh, you have a $100 bill that you need?" Oh, all right. Like, since I quit, I miss my high friends and making events. I love making events for YouTubers, but can't anymore because I quit for personal reasons. And I wish I uploaded more and actually finished a video. You just come back, bro. It's not that hard. Not even lying when I say this. I tried my. All right, yo, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, me too? Omar, what the heck did you just say to me? Is this the right one? Bro, my friend sent me out on a blind date with my sister, and I look. Oh, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Yo, I know this is fake. 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 Yo, the first part was like, oh dang, that's a tough confession. Dang, bro. You got messed up, bro. You got messed up. The second half? Gang, what? Like you mean before you took the blindfold off, right? Nah, you mean like before you knew it was your sister, like you were feeling the vibes, right? That's what you mean. That's what you. That has probably happened to somewhere. Yeah, probably. Yo, Ida was looking at freshmen this year, and we all want to crack them. I don't know how crazy of a confession this is. Like, I don't know your age. Like, if you're a freshman looking at freshmen, no. Like, I'm assume this guy can't be past the age of like 13. I mean, he said, "Yo, Ida." That what? And duh, like, yo, Ida. Yeah, this guy's dumb. Yeah, this. It matters what grade they in. Yeah, no facts, bro. This is not really a confession. I cracked Zig's time. Yeah, gang. Truthful confessions only. And we made a baby called LaShawn. Who is this girl? A girl walked in my room while I was. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In your room. In your room. So the only two possible people could have been your mother or your sisters. Oh nah, bro. Oh nah, bro. Oh nah, bro. Oh nah, bro. You thought you were slick. I run you in Skyways? Yo, stop being delusional. I have done diabolical things. If I tell you to write a confession, don't confess that you have a confession. If I tell you, if you're confessing your sins and you say, I've sinned. Like, what's no dog, gang? I watched in my 12-year-old little brother. Yeah, this is fake. I found Office's voice soothing. Okay, that's not a bad confession. I don't find his voice soothing, but I mean, some people find certain voices soothing. Like I see, school is G. All right, that's cool. Once I stole $500 from a poor guy. All right, so first of all, where is this $500 coming from? Like, no. Generally. Where is this poor man having $500 from? Like, you mean like you saw a homeless person, you stole the money out of his jar? Like, is that what you're saying? Like, how do you steal $500 from a poor guy? Like, in what context? Like, you need to add more context, bro. Y'all need to add more context to your confessions, bro. Because this doesn't make sense. Like, now I'm curious. How in the world did you, like, how did you steal $500 from a poor person? I don't. This poor guy richer than me. Nah, facts, bro. Well, not me, but, you know. I might have to... During class? So next time the confessions are divided into 3 sections. Gooners, criminals, and twisted fantasy. Not genuinely. My confession is too deep. What is your confession, bro? Just say it. Honestly, bro, just say it. But in class, bro? Like, gang, how down bad are y'all, bro? What? What? Your brother did what? Be honest, bro. It was you, wasn't it? Your brother did what? Is that even possible? Bats are mammals, aren't they? Oh gosh. How you even put in the thought? Die. 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 Bro. Bro, die. Well, I gotta make sure I don't leak anything. Bro. Zix, you look ugly. Alright. Put the... What? I take 40-minute showers. How was that a confession? Yo, chat, how long do y'all be taking showers for, bro? Real talking honestly depends, bro. Get him locked up. I lost faith in humanity. Prison, bro. Why you blurred your search history? I didn't blur my search history. You don't see my search history from typing. You don't see my search history from typing. Doesn't make any sense. So me and my boy was on a 2-man and it was going well. Long story short, we had a threesome. And a couple months later, he came out. Why do I feel like this story is actually true? Because of the second part. Yo. ZXime average shower should not last than an hour. Should not last At least 1 hour? Y'all take 1 hour long showers? How dirty are y'all? Bro, are y'all cleaning every freaking molecule on your body, bro? 1 hour long showers? Bro, you peep. Gang, you could watch a movie in the shower and finish it? Bro, can you actually read them? My bad, bro. My bad, bro. So me and my boy was on a 2-man and it was going well. Long story short, we had a threesome and a couple months later, that guy came out as gay. I don't know how. I honestly feel like this is true. This is low-key. Yo, that's kind of. I can't goon. How is that a confession? My name is obviously one, and I watched a Discord e-girl. Alright. So I'm dating this girl, started 6 days ago. I low-key asked her what if I kissed her this Friday, going to the movies after our marching band halftime performance. And I told her it was my first kiss, but it isn't. I don't count the actually first one since I got forced by a girl since she had dirt on me and all of that. Do I tell her or keep it a secret and say it's my... How is this a confession? Gang, you just asked me a question. Yo, if this person's in this chat, gang, why do you have to tell her? Yeah, bro, keep it a secret. Also, this time, Loki, that sounds like a crime scene. Wait, what sounds like a crime scene? Wait, the last one? Well, not that one. This one? None of these sound like a crime scene. I'd be freestyling there. Nah, facts. Wait. What was that about? Obviously, nah, obviously didn't put that. Next time, no, the one you just read. This? It don't count. This is my first kiss. I got forced. I mean, it's blackmail, but like, come on, bro. This is like, what? This is like high school. I mean, he has a marching band halftime performance. Like, he's in the band. This is high school, bro. But I'm being forced. Like, come on, like, gang, you really can't. Like, I don't know what dirt she had on you, gang, but like, nah. What you mean she had dirt on me and all that? You really just skip past that. What dirt did she have on you that she could get you to kiss her against your will? Gang, what dirt did she have on you, bro? Shut up, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. Yang's mom walked in. Y'all don't have parents? Alright. Yeah, I don't get this one though. Like, low-key, I don't get this one. You asked for advice, so just don't tell her, gang. I mean, you can tell her, but then you're gonna have to tell her what type of dirt she had on you. And if the dirt is that bad, gang, just don't tell her. Alright, right? In my shower, I'm high when I'm stream. Is this Tokyo, bro? My great uncle is William Brad Jr. Look up his name on the FBI most wanted list. All right, hold on. I'm gonna hide my screen before I look something up. William Brad Bishop Jr. What the heck is this? William Brad Bishop Jr. On March 2nd, 1976. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, gang, I just want to know what this guy did, bro. What did... He killed his wife and his sons. Then how is this your father, bro? Oh, your great uncle. Interesting, bro. That's great, gang. 6 time is a loser? Nah, that's crazy. Zigzag, someone has been doing some research on their tree line. No way that's real. Wait, go on the FBI link. No, I'm cool. I take screenshots of my friends' feet when we're in VC. Not gonna lie, I've probably done that before. That's not even crazy to say, chat. That's not even crazy to say. I've probably done that before. But, okay, maybe not their feet. It maybe not in VC, but on FaceTime, bro. Everybody takes FaceTime photos on FaceTime. Everybody takes embarrassing FaceTime photos on FaceTime. He's linked as armed and extremely dangerous. Dang, that's tough. Bro, there's no way that's real, bro. Quincy, bro? Bro, that's not that bad, gang. Nah, I've done it before on FaceTime to like send back in a group chat. Nah, facts, see? Now, depending on what you're doing with your friend's feet, that's different. Peer pressure someone to aborting a baby. I'm changed now, though. Alright, is that even a Vine boom worthy? Like, how do you peer pressure someone into doing that? I can't tell if this is real or not, bro. Chat, I'm honestly gonna take this person as their word. Low-key, that's kind of messed up. But, like, alright. I had an online girlfriend and they made a fake account of a girl and gave my girlfriend advice till she started being honest about her feelings. But when she showed me her face, she was low-key chopped, so I just straight up told her and we broke up. That's first-degree murder in some states. Oh yeah, low-key. Nah. Because it's not. Maybe. I would have to look it up. But like it kinda I kinda understand, but that's like no. This is stupid. I had an online girlfriend that I made a fake account of a girl and gave my girlfriend advice. Okay, off rip, this is crazy. First online girlfriend, first error. You made a fake account of a girl, became best friends with your online girlfriend to give your online girlfriend advice about you. And then you gave her so much advice to the point that she started becoming honest with you. And then when you saw her face, so you were dating a girl before you even knew what she looked like. Personality overlook, she can't be that chopped. Someone pulled down their pants in class one time and no one took pics because no one had the guts to. What? So are you saying you wanted pictures? Is that what? Are you telling me you wanted pictures taken, 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏? Is that what you're telling me? Like you sound disappointed. You're like, oh, someone pulled down their pants, but no one took pictures though. I'm still upset about it. Like you didn't even confess it in the thing. You confessed it live in chat. Like you wanted to know that you were disappointed. You wanted everybody to know. My homeboy found out that a girl he likes was sent to an alternative school because she was caught sending her friends to random guys. That's not even that bad of a confession. I'm gonna be honest. Whoa! Caught sending her friends? Dang. I probably know people like that though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm subscribed to 𝘃𝗶𝗄𝗃𝗲 is a wonderful person. That's a W confession. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody should be able to confess that. It was the parking lot out of school, like 45 minutes away. Me and my friend group, like 10 disguised individuals, just already cap. First of all, it's distinguished, but my bad. Like 10 distinguished individuals just snuck back into school when it was about to close. Since most teachers only leave at like 5 to 6 p.m., we just waited there hiding in the bathroom. Swear it wasn't gay. We got caught though hitting some vape in the bathroom and I got expelled. But don't worry, we hit that lick. I done have a fire extinguisher in my room right now. Okay, what? No, I'm confused about the fire extinguisher. Why do you have the fire extinguisher in the bathroom? It has a fire extinguisher play a part in this? Because he hit a lick. Y'all remember the devious licks, but wasn't the devious licks like the thing on the toilets? Or how did you get a fire extinguisher in the bathroom? Nah, this lucky could be real. I mean, I don't know. I sold crack and sold pictures of people around the campus. Yo, is this the first guy's confession? Wait a minute. Hold up. 63. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Give me a second. Sorry. Sorry, just give me a couple seconds. Give me a couple seconds. Give me. Some dude in my class tried selling me crack like last year, and then there was some other dude trying to sell me a picture of people around the campus. I sold cracks in pictures of people around my campus. No. Clutch up. The first person was the customer. This guy was the merchant. I know they're the same person, I just can't prove it. Nah, they're seriously the same person. First of all, the stories don't even match. He said one guy tried to sell me crack and the other guy tried to sell me something else, and this guy said he sold both of them. So the stories don't even match. Anyways, my old email was Evan the Rizzler. Alright? That's not a confession, gang. You're just a loser. 6 times these confessions aren't anything but normal confessions. Gang, someone said they kissed her sister. You're telling me that's a normal confession? Gang, what the heck do you have? Like, what do you have that you need to confess? If that is a normal confession to you, what the heck do you need to confess, gang? What is wrong with you? I like little kids 8 years younger than me. You put liked with an ED. Did you change? I don't know, bro. The fact that he put liked makes me feel like this might be a real confession. Same person doing the confession from 2 different POVs, not facts. They did this on purpose, not facts, bro. I took a picture of a girl taking a Now, how do you even... How? Alright, so summing it up, I was getting top in my Kia from a girl who ain't give top before and just wanted to taste it. I accidentally... You did what now? Yo, you shall see, was this you? Yo, you shall see, is this you, bro? Bro, be honest with me, you shall see, was this you, bro? I ate turkey from my grandma when I was 5 and she never found out because of her dementia. Gang, how is this a confession? You ate turkey. Okay, bro. It was your grandma's turkey. To be honest, I really hate Ponzi. He has a huge us ego, and if somebody kills him, he just reports them for freaking playing the game normally. And he's like, oh chat, don't stream snipe. He's literally a 30-year-old jobless guy who still lives in his mom's basement. If Splasher sniped Ponzi, it would probably report him. Also, his mods are extremely and literally said to me, are you stupid and get a grip when I did literally nothing. He literally has nothing better to do than play Skywars 24/7 and rage quit every time he gets hit once. Yo, free my man Sponty boy, bruh. Free my man Sponty boy. Dated my cousin for 5 weeks, and when we went to bed together, then we realized. Alright, let's analyze this real quick. First of all, you dated your cousin for 5 weeks. Already off the rip, that's a crazy confession enough. You could have ended it there. We even went to bed together. Then I realized. What the freak do you mean, then you realized? You didn't know that this was your cousin? How did you not know this was your cousin? Like, where did you meet this person from? You didn't put enough context in this, bro. You didn't put enough context in this story, bro. Like, how did you get to dating your cousin for 5 weeks? How did you figure out that it was your cousin? What do you mean y'all went to bed together? Like, y'all slept in bed together? Y'all slept together. There's 2 different interpretations with this, bro. And every single one makes it bad. Jesus loves you. Thank you, bro. When I was younger, I used to kill you, bro. Die. Die, bro. Die. 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 When I was younger, I used to go into my sister's naked pictures. Die. Whoa! Whoa! How do you even have them? How do you even have them? Let alone the fact that you're doing that to them. How do you even have them? How? Where did you get them from? Did she send them to you? Did you take them yourself? How? How? Y'all lucky this is anonymous? Nah, facts, bro. I did a thing. Alright, bro. I once stole 10K from my parents. 10K is a lot, but I mean, if you're rich, then that's something, bro. How do you act? Nah, he didn't say accidentally. You stole 10K from your parents. Alright, but that's kind of messed up. But what the heck did you use it on, though? 10K? Like, what the heck are you using 10K on, bro? My homeboy and me was messing around during school. Long story short, someone got pantsed and spanked. Alright? Not gonna lie. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. This is a normal confession. This is a normal confession. This is not even. It's not even a confession. This is just something. Bro. This is not even a confession. Let's be honest, chat. This is not a confession. Bro, those who know, bro, that's not even that mess. That's not even that crazy, bro. That's not even that crazy. Now, the fact that they pantsed them, bro, and spanked, bro. I mean, y'all was crazy. Y'all was on some nut crap. But it's not even that bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even that bad. Pants is that bad, but spanked is a bit wild. Nah, spanked is wild. Pants is not bad, bro. Like, pants is like normal. Spanked is crazy, but y'all some close friends, I guess. You done what to Love Guy? I beg your finest partner. Yeah, I'm gonna take the screenshot as well. Yeah, Love Guy's gonna be seeing all these, by the way. Next time, I'm gonna make the Gmails public to just me, and I'm gonna figure out who the heck sent these. So basically, we had a science project. It was in like freshman year. Me and my friend basically hated this teacher. Like, he was so annoying, and we just didn't like him, right? All right, right? So basically, we had a science project to make everything like a chemical reaction. Okay. So we started showing my friend and said, let's make slime, and it was a good idea because it wasn't that hard, right? Everybody knew how to make slime, like back in like 2018. Someone asked me how, but I basically came up with a wild idea to troll him in some way. Basically, you probably won't believe this part, but I put nut. But I put nut glue in the other stuff to make the slime. And I told my friend, and the wildest part is I told them to do the same thing, and 2 of them did. So we gave it to the teacher the day to present, and it dead looked like real slime, bro. So he didn't even question it. We got away with it. He said it smelled weird, by the way, but at the end of the school year, we told him like at the last day. And as soon as we told him, he ran away laughing, so we didn't see his reaction. But before we ran away, he had like a face of disgust. After that, we came back to school, but he had quit teaching. Obviously not because of that, but that was the craziest thing in my freshman year. So we're getting in class is fake. Nah, it was a project, meaning that they probably like went home. Yeah, like, so we gave it to the teacher the day to present. That's not real, right? I don't know, bro. This story was a little too like detailed. One of my friends was getting in class and then he touched me with his hand. Sixth time, the question of the day: what would you do if the confessions weren't anonymous? Bro, I'm banning you all, bro. Yo, what's good, Tokyo? Welcome to the stream. What do you mean? What would I do if these questions weren't anonymous, bro? Y'all are weirdos, bro. Y'all are some weirdos, bro. My biggest confessions. Actually, not gonna lie, my biggest confession is wild too. My girl and I were on a date like normal and stuff at the movie, and the whole FG. Wait, huh? My girl and I were on a date like normal and crap at a movie theater and crap, and whole FG. Oh, friend group. Alright, so this is Ace's confession. And friend group come up and she dumped me that thinking I was gay and weak for getting basically bullied. Okay? That's something. So in my school, there was this one kid who acted like he pulled hers, but in honesty, he was chopped. Alright, so we're talking about ourselves. One day we were on the bus to go to school and he said, yo, should I ask out Ella? Bro's dropping names. Alright, so this might be real. And I looked at this kid like he committed a federal crime and said to him, I'm not gonna lie, she is going to say no. Alright, then this kid whispered to me, bet. I didn't even challenge him to do anything. I just said nah, but he acting like I did challenge him. The next day he actually tried to ask her out and I actually supported him, even though I kind of doubted him. When he asked a question, I had my phone out to record it. She then said no, then I started laughing so hard that I looked, he fell on the floor. What are you confessing? No, like, actually, like, what is the confession? What's the confession? You just told me a story. Are you confessing for him? What is your... Alright. Once I lost a tooth in vacation Bible study. Confession. Your tooth fell out. Okay. Gang, all of my teeth fell out too. What are you confessing? He leaked himself? Because it's not even a confession. Like, no duh, he said his name. It's not even a confession. When I was in kindergarten, I wanted to play with a toy that a girl had. I pushed her and she slammed her head in the wall and her head bleeds a lot and I didn't care about her. So I take the toy and play like nothing happened. There was no one to take an eye on us. And I'm Omar, by the way. Gang, you just admitted to like assaulting someone and not caring. Like, I get this is kindergarten, but like, yo, like you grew up like with this mentality then. Nah, you're messed up in the head, bro. Yeah, that actually happened, by the way. Dang, it's not a confession, bro. No duh, it actually happened, bro. No duh, it happened, bro. You lost a tooth. No duh. Like, that's not a confession, bro. Everybody loses teeth, bro. I ate someone. Yeah, leave my stream, bro. I accidentally opened FaceTime after a shower and everyone that was in the VC saw me naked. I didn't know how I'm gonna get a boyfriend after this. This is a girl. Alright, who did this? Cause I only got a select few of girls that watch the ZX Time channel. So which one of y'all was this dumb? How do you accidentally open a face cam? It was after the shower. It wasn't in the shower. This time, low-key, if it gets too far, it could be a murder case. Hey, man, you keep telling me about these cases, but you don't know if these confessions are real or not. Bro, I don't know how I'm going to get a boyfriend after this. Get an IRL one? You just said it was in the VC. This is off Discord, bro. Get an IRL one. Alright, so me and the boys at CVS... and we dead like started shoplifting. Alright? That's normal confession. Off rip, normal confession. Then this OP employee, okay, was on our on me. So he called the police, so we dead had to run like 2 miles, gang. Like, bruh, I don't want to be running that long. Like, we had yo, can y'all do English correct, bro? Can y'all please speak English correct, bro? Y'all get the typing. You're on Google. The Google red bars show up whenever you're not typing correctly, bro. Just right click it and put in the right words, bro. Like, what do you mean? So we had to the back of a shop, right? And we just kept running, bro. Thank God we made it out on me. All right, bro. That's tough, bro. That's tough confession, bro. You shoplifted. Tough confession, bro. Wanna be gangsta. That dude just discovered swearing. Nah, might have. Unglitched out? Nah, bro. This is just not a confession. I mean, nah, actually, this is a confession. It's just like, alright, bro. I caught my best friend gooning on me, then I left the country. What? Gang, what does this even mean? Yo, could someone interpret this? Why did she have her phone in the shower in the first place? No, she said after the shower. Gooning on you? Nah, facts. Like, I caught my best friend gooning on me. Then I left the country. I'm disgusted. Gooning 2. So did you write this? Was this your confession? I left the country. So what country were you in? The UK and you went to America? You still speaks, I don't know. Like you... This is fake. I'm sorry, bro. I'm the guy who ate my grandma's turkey. Wasn't talking about that type of turkey. Die. Canada to US. Alright. Cool. I used to like my doctor. I was young. Anybody like their doctors, chat? This one's believable, bro. Anybody like their doctors? Me personally, I think all my doctors were like male. My nurses, my dentists are all like female. Or is it the other way around? Me. Had to hide. Alright. My doctor was like a 70-year-old guy, not facts. My doctor is old, not facts. Of course you like guys. What? What are you talking about? I said I didn't like my doctor. I gooned in a bottle for 5 years straight. And then hid it in my school's bathroom. I gooned to some... Why is y'all starting the sentence with I gooned? Why are these all gooning stories, bro? Y'all are weird, bro. Y'all need help, bro. Y'all need actually help, bro. I gooned to someone I went to school with. Then 3 months later, we ended up dating and I've never told her. Yo, chat, I've done this before. Moving on. I'm leaking government names right now. Finn Robertson beat... Yo, gang. Alright. If you want to read that, you can on yourself, bro. I couldn't be more serious right now. I generally beat my crap to MC gameplay. So, were you giving off to Steve? Was it Steve, Alex? Was it the punching of the tree? Like, what generally, like was like, yeah, bro, this is good, bro. Like, you found diamonds and you just... I'll tell you which one was mine after stream. 6 times less final boss, not facts. I mean, I guess that worked out for you. Yo, I've done that. Bro, it's not... So are we getting to someone mining ores in Skywars? Not facts, bro. Maybe they got the Jenny mod? Alright, yeah, you're crazy, bro. I linked my friends... I'm gonna help y'all at different genders, bro. If y'all are different genders, bro, it's not that bad of a confession, bro. You're just some freaky people. That's it. I accidentally pushed a girl down the stairs at a birthday party. Some days after that, I moved out. I still don't know what happened to her, and it was about 6 years ago. I accidentally pushed a girl down the stairs in a birthday party. Some days after that, I moved out. Okay. Yeah, you just admitted to manslaughter. I mean, if this girl did die, which you could die from this, you just admitted to manslaughter. That's not a confession, bro. You're just grow up. One time I gave a kid at my school expired Halloween candy, and he ended up getting food poisoning and missed a week of school, but nobody knew it was me. Not that bad of a confession. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Yo, how do you even get food? You can get food poisoning from expired candy? Really? I feel like it's candy, bro. Like, can candy really expire? Like, can it really expire? I mean, I guess. 25 to life. Lack of details, low key. Yeah. I was chosen to do a race against 2 other schools because I was the fastest kid. Alright, already cap. And before the race, I vaped, and during the race, I couldn't keep up and clapped on the floor. So they took me out of the race. So then my mom went through my bag and found my vape. I got a taste of a leather belt. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just yawned because this confession is so boring. Yo. You vape before a race. Oh no, bro. First of all, why are we vaping? Like, what is the appeal of vaping, bro? Oh my gosh. Hit this bubblegum pink flavored. before a race though, like, are you just dumb? I don't know, bro. When I saw like 8 or something, when I was, sorry, bro, you spelled was backwards. I was on a walk in the woods and had to take a poop so bad. There was no bathroom there, so I ended up going in the woods and had to have my mom spray my bare bum with water and wipe with leaves. That is embarrassing. Don't knock it before you try it. I'm gonna keep knocking it, bro. Vape, it's like not even like there's nothing fun about it. Literally, you just get addicted. That's the only thing that you get out of it. It's not even like perks or promethazine where like you actually get a high. It's just you just and blow it out and maybe feel a little more calm. Hey, my Nick. All right. We all gooned to 𝗵𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗏, let's be honest. No, we have not. How do you goon to someone if you don't even know what they look like? Like, y'all are doing it off of straight voices? Like, when she joins the Office stream, do you just like... PvP montages and pack folders. How is that a... Yo, just... Alright. I'm a dino and I'm green. Is that it? I had a babysitter at 17 years old. She was cute. Long story short, we got together. Then she got arrested. How? Wait, huh? How old was the promethazine? Yeah, like codeine. If you got no other options, I guess that's your best option if you're 8 years old. Next time, the English level within this whole stream has just been getting worse and worse. Nah, facts, y'all suck, bro. Yo, don't even imagine it, gang. So little context. Worst time to join? This is not even that bad. This is literally nothing, bro. I had a babysitter at 17 years old. She was cute. Long story short, we got together, then she got arrested. How do you get arrested for this? You were 17. You were 1 year away from being 18. How old was this babysitter? Like 23? I'm thinking like if you're a babysitter, usually like you don't babysit past like the age of 20. Like I've never met like I know girls my age that babysit, but I guess they babysit like little kids. But like I don't know, bro. She get arrested though? Like you couldn't just like wait 1 year? I'm not gonna lie, that's not even bad. One time, alright. I went to my friend's house and they fell down the stairs, so then I ran out of the house and they ended up getting a concussion and nobody was home. You're just a terrible friend. Why do you need a babysitter at 17? Nah, that's actually true. Yeah. Alright. That's fake. That confession was fake. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. W confession. I once almost killed a girl in martial arts. Did the choke for a bit too long. Okay? It's not a confession. I'm be honest, bro. Like, that's like saying I almost killed somebody while boxing. That's not really a confession. That's... Are they alive? Yes. Okay. Like, no duh. I went to the girl's bathroom and saw something terrifying. I snitched, but the kid who did it blamed me, and I got expelled because someone wanted to have fun with the girl at school. No. This one just... It's not about what type of schools they go to. This one just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm trying to analyze this real quick. Like here to... Like, let me tell you all my thought process right here. First of all, you went to the girl's bathroom. So, off rip, I'm trying to figure out, are you a guy or are you a girl? Because if you're a guy, why did you go into the girl's bathroom, first of all? And then you saw something terrifying. What did you see? I snitched, but the kid who did it blamed me. See, this is where the story doesn't make any sense anymore. If you went to the... This confession doesn't make sense. This confession doesn't make sense, bro. You went to the girl's bathroom. Okay? And you saw someone do something. How did the kid blame it on you? That was 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗲 confession, by the way. Yo, whose confession was this, bro? Because I genuinely need more context to understand this confession. 6 I'm either fabricated or there's a deeper explanation, but the English is not Englishing. No, like it's just not enough context, bro. No, mine was pooping in the woods, and then I have one coming up. Yo, this doesn't make any sense though. Like genuinely, bro. Yo, 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗲, bro. 𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗲 just like, yo, 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗲, you just did that. Like you just admitted that under zero pressure. Gang, you just literally folded under zero pressure, bro. No one needed to know that, bro. Like the confession could have said like anonymous. Nah, gang, you can't retract the messages now. I already read them out loud. Like gang, you folded under zero pressure. You know that's going into the video too, bro. That's crazy, bro. I know, broski. Nah, good one, bro. And you already said you have one coming up too. Folded under minimum pressure. Nah, like genuinely, this confession doesn't make any sense to me, bro. I hope someone would be able to explain this to me. I'm the 6'7" fluffy hair kid. All right, this is 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗲. Once I was sleepwalking. I was probably like 11 years old or something. I used to sleepwalk a lot. One night I went to go to the bathroom, but since your brain isn't thinking and it's just walking, I went to my parents' bathroom and I inside their trash can. Yeah, not gang. You're just dumb. Yeah, you're something else, bro. It's not a confession. Alright. I watch 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗲 all the time. I watch 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗲. I watch is that the rest? I thought 𝗹𝗶𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗲 skin was really cute, so I found a gooner animated and commissioned them to make a quick video. I still goon to it to this day. Alright, that's fake. Can you stop turning the camera off whenever? Alright. So I had this pet turtle, right? As usual, I fed him, but I made a crucial mistake. I fed him goon juice from my goon. Alright, you're weird. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm the guy that saw a girl and guy ducking each other in the school's bathroom and got expelled for it. Gang, that doesn't answer my question. Is that the end of the confessions, chat? I think we reached the end of the confessions. I love 𝗹𝗃𝗃𝗲. Yeah, all right. That's the end of the confessions, chat. Yo, yeah, we got some things we gotta send 𝗹𝗃𝗃𝗲, bro. We got a couple things we gotta send 𝗹𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗲. But yo, thank you, chat, for typing in your confessions. What I learned from this video is that y'all are all weirdos, gooners. Y'all need help. Like some of y'all seriously need help. Like seriously need help. Yeah, but I'll see you guys later, bro. Love y'all, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna make this a video, bro. You should do more Hive so we can confess more things. Should I, bro? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm good off the confessions, bro. I'll see you guys later, bro. Love you, chat. I'll do another Discord thing. Cut that out for Hags, no. I'll do another Discord thing for tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys.